Today we're going to be showing you what $150 a night can get you in India. Welcome to the Island Pool Villa in Goa. Now this villa is on Chorão Island, which is only about a 5-minute ferry ride away from the mainland and then a short 5 to 10 minute drive from the ferry port. But as you walk in, it gives you all of the tropical vibes, the serenity. Guys, this villa is insane. We've not even arrived at the main door yet and we've already covered so much space. There is just greenery and leaves and plants and coconut trees everywhere. So at the front of the property, you get this absolutely massive courtyard, and here is the front of the villa. So this villa was built in 1903, so it's nearly 120 years old, and it has a Portuguese architecture, as you can see by the style of it. And the colour is absolutely lovely. It's like a sunset yellow. So this is the main entrance to the villa. And here we've got a beautiful wooden door. And then just above it is a super unique antique looking lighting fixture, which I absolutely love. And there's just so much space. And here we have got a shoe rack because we don't want to be getting the floors in there dirty. And then just to my left here, we've got a seating area. The first of many, because believe me, there are a lot. Let's check out inside. Welcome to the main entrance hall of Island Pool Villa. And as soon as you walk in, you get hit straight away by the early 1900s Portuguese decor. It's absolutely stunning. And there's so much space. This villa was actually renovated 10 to 12 years ago to actually be made bigger. There is so much seating here, which is really, really great for large groups of people to stay. And these chairs here are original. So these very chairs were made in 1903, which is crazy. 120 years old, almost. And let's just show you the window panes, because these are absolutely stunning. So you've got really nice solid wood and then stained glass windows here. And the inserts here are actually mother of pearl. How beautiful are they? And over here we have a very old telephone, which I definitely don't know how to use. And over here we have even more seating and a flat screen TV just there, which definitely won't be using because you just don't need it in a place like this. And we've also got a couple of fans on the ceiling to keep the place nice and cool. And one of the main things that I really love about this section here is how high the ceilings are. It just makes it feel so spacious and grand. And then you've got an absolutely stunning chandelier just right in the center of the doorway. So through this beautiful archway is the dining area, and this is absolutely huge. And this table here is original, again nearly 120 years old and still in really good condition. And I reckon you can definitely fit around 10 people here. So again, perfect for entertaining and having large groups of people over here. And then we've got a little library. So if you fancy a little read, you've got a lot of choice. And then you've got some lovely artwork on the walls, some antique looking light fixtures. Got a really, really long hanging light here, which hangs just above the dining table. Gives it a nice ambiance. And then we've got more windows. It's just so unique. Look how stunning all of these like pieces are. And then another light there, window just above it. And then over here we've got like a mini china plate display, which I think is pretty. Oh, and I also forgot to show you these light toggles. How old school are these? Like literally nobody uses these anymore. They're so cool. So this is the first guest bedroom downstairs. And it's a really, really nice size. So you get a double bed with a really like old school bed structure, like good solid wood and really old-fashioned like netting along the top, which blows with the fan. You've got 2 side tables with 2 bedside lamps, creating the nice soft ambiance. And then you've got another window. These windows are so big, you can even fit a whole Yazzie inside. Woo! I really, really love this light up here because it just adds a pop of colour to this room. And each of these bedrooms, so there's 4 bedrooms in this villa, Each one comes with aircon and a fan, so it keeps you really, really nice and cool when it's super hot outside. And over here you get a desk, so if you fancy doing a little bit of work, it's the perfect space. And this is an original wardrobe, so this is actually rosewood. And if you look inside, back in 1903, you didn't have drawers that pulled out, so people would just fold up their clothes and just stack them on the top of these shelves. But it's so cool to see such an old piece of furniture, exactly how it was made. You've got the tiles here, they're so beautiful, and then all of the like engravings here. It's amazing. So you're probably thinking, but Yaz, where's the ensuite? Now that, my friends, is through here. So this is the ensuite, and it's basically a massive, massive wet room. You've got a shower here, which is super open. You've got a Western toilet here, as you'd expect. Beautiful, huge window. His and her sinks, which is awesome. And then they also provide toothpaste, soap, and shampoo. So through this door is the kitchen, which you may not really be using that much because within the cost of this Airbnb, it includes a cook and a caretaker. So you get breakfast included, and you can also have lunch and dinner made for you if you wish, or you could even just cook yourself. So coming through here, just down a couple of these little steps, we have got the second guest bedroom. Come on in. So again, this one is actually a really nice size as well, and it comes with 2 single beds. We've got a large window, and guys, look at this. Here is an original sink from 1903. So back in the day, they used to fill buckets with water and just pour it in the sink, and it would just drain out through that little hole. So they never actually had taps, which is really, really interesting. I just love how they've kept it here. And right behind me is probably the best use of a wardrobe I think I've ever seen in my life. Check this out. We've got an ensuite. How cool is this? And it's the perfect size. And it's got everything you need: a Western toilet, a shower, a window, a lovely big sink, and really high ceilings. And just over here, this is where the cook and the caretaker live, but we're not going to show you inside just to maintain their privacy. And over here is the best part of this whole villa. Welcome to the private pool area. Now this is absolutely amazing. I feel like there's just so much to like show you and to say about this place, so we'll just start over here. So we've got an outdoor shower here, which is perfect for before or after you get in the pool. A large seating area over here. Another seating area over here with super squishy comfy chairs and a coffee table. Another seating area over here. A gigantic barbecue and a Bluetooth sound system. I really love how they've used like Balinese style lanterns. It just gives it a really, really like tropical vibe. We have another seating area here. Sun loungers, which I guess is another kind of seating area. And our favourite part of all is the swimming pool. Now this swimming pool was the first one to be built in Goa using only natural stone. And it's surrounded by palm trees, tropical plants. It gives you that real serenity, and it basically feels like you're in the middle of nowhere. There's also more seating around the side, and now the upstairs. And this is the upstairs chill out area. Here you'll find a rocking chair. And over here we've got a couple of super comfy benches, which was actually once a single bed, but it was cut in half to make 2. Hello Mona babes, I thought you were in Paris. And in this cabinet we have got a bunch of antiques. We've got a really old clock here, which is super cool. And then just above this cabinet we have got another selection of books. This is my favourite part of the chill out area, a balcony that overlooks the whole of the entrance hall. Hello! So coming through here, we have got the 3rd guest bedroom, or you could say the secondary master bedroom. It's absolutely huge, and just look at this massive 4-poster bed. How amazing is this? Another original cupboard, same as the one downstairs. 2 bedside tables and 2 lamps. Another piece of original furniture is this chair, this chill out chair, and a massive window with a view of the pool and the tropical garden. You've got a desk here, and then coming through to the ensuite, you've got a huge sink, a huge mirror, some toiletries just there, a shower, and a toilet, a window there. It's just so big. And finally, the master bedroom, the biggest bedroom of them all. So this one has all of the same furnishings, but check this out. An open bathroom! How cool is that? And then there's this huge window with the best view of the pool from the whole villa. There's so much room for activities!
Right, tour over, time for a dippy dip.
Oh, this is absolutely glorious. Absolutely glorious. The sun is shining, guys. Oh, tropical vibes all around.
So it's a few hours later now, it's dinner time, and I've just cracked open a Kingfisher, one of my favourite lagers of all time. My man Bisnu here is cooking up a feast, just fired up the grill. What are we putting on the grill here?
I'm putting some flowers, cauliflower, potato,
yeah,
and capsicum.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All in like a spice blend.
Yes.
Smells incredible. And over here, these are the spices you're using. This one is turmeric.
Yeah, turmeric,
Salt. Cumin.
cumin powder,
Mustard seeds.
mustard seed,
Cumin
and
seeds.
Cumin seeds.
Garlic.
Garlic, chopped
Ginger?
garlic, and yes, we crushed ginger.
And this one,
And
garlic.
sabji
Sabji masala.
Sabji masala.
Okay, I got most of them right. And what gives it the red colour here?
This one is the color is Kashmiri chili, you know, dry.
Oh, I
Kashmiri
love
chili.
Kashmiri chili. I already know it's going to be incredible.
These kind of nights are my favourite. The sun has gone down. I've got a couple of beers, a bit of music playing in the background. Food is cooking on the barbecue. Got the pool in the background. We're surrounded by palm trees. It just doesn't get any better.
So turning on the gas. Yeah, look at that. We like fire, don't we?
Yeah. Mixed vegetable. Potato is there, and the beans, French beans, green peas with the onion and tomatoes. It's called sabji.
Sabji.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some chili mixed in with all of this onion, which makes me very, very happy and very, very excited indeed.
Not too much oil.
No, we want to keep the calories low, eh?
Yeah.
So there we go, we've got the spices starting to dance away in the oil there.
This is bay leaves.
Okay.
We're gonna fry fried bay leaves, chopped garlic.
My favourite.
Yeah, me too.
I love the garlic.
Normally I also use a lot of garlic and fresh ginger.
Oh, now the aroma is coming out. So we're just letting that fry for another 30 seconds, and then we're going to add onion and chilies.
Chili.
The most important ingredient in any meal that I ever eat.
Oh, it smells so good.
And then what goes in next?
We'll put this veggies.
Okay, and they're going to take the longest to cook. And now the spices go in. So
Turmeric powder. Chinese style.
You got some wok hay in there. So the last thing to go in will be the tomatoes, but they don't go in until much, much later. How amazing is this, being able to cook your own dinner, or having someone cook your dinner for you, but seeing it cooked as well? So cool. Alright guys, the food is out, dinner is served, and it is insane how much there is here. It is an absolute feast like I predicted. We've got some salad, and then we've got some potato, cauliflower, mushrooms and peppers that were done on the barbecue. It almost looks like it came out of a tandoor, like a clay oven. It looks that good. And then we have some dal that they made earlier, some aloo matar, which is potato again but with peas and beans, and then some really rich looking gravy that I can't wait to try, and ladyfingers, or okra as it might otherwise be known, and of course some roti.
Let's dig in.
Look at that barbecued potato. As if potato wasn't good enough also on a barbecue. It's insane.
There's just so many flavours on this plate. Like, how do they do this?
So actually this is our first ever dal in India. We haven't had one yet. Let's give it a try. Wow.
Bit good.
That is insanely good. It's way better than the one we made in Nepal, not gonna lie. Way, 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 way better.
But I didn't put too much turmeric in it.
Yeah, and probably one of the best dals I've ever had. Really, really savoury, and the lentils are cooked perfectly. They just disintegrate. We love okra back home, but we rarely ever cook it. And having it here like this,
oh, they just cook it so well.
just lightly sautéed with a bit of oil and some onions. And now, a favourite part, the roti, which is steaming hot. What have we got here? Oh!
Fresh chili from
Oh,
the
Adam's
plant.
favourite.
My man, I love you. Thank you so much. Look at these. These are ghost chilies grown right here in this garden. They are tiny, so you know
They're powerful.
they're going to pack a punch. Look
Woo!
at that. I'm going to hide it in my food somewhere and then it'll just be like a nice surprise. A few of them.
I'm going to hide a few more in there for you.
My taste buds immediately lit up
gosh.
then. Is that good?
These guys are professional, amazing cooks.
It all kind of sounds similar, I suppose, but every dish has its own unique flavour and unique textures as well.
Yeah. Guys, this is evidence right now
No, it isn't.
that Adam is dying from a ghost chili. He claims he can handle anything.
It just set one very specific point in my tongue on fire.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never felt spiciness like that ever. But it literally is on like the front left part of my tongue, nowhere else. Woo, need to go walk it off.
Jump in the pool.
Look, it's one of the villa cats, Momo. Momo, camera shy. Oh, yes, you're cute, I know. We hope you enjoyed this tour of our latest gaff. Gaff means house in British, by the way, and all the details for it will be in the description down below, so definitely go check it out, and we'll see you in the next video.
Now what?